We need to try into again the report. We must, our Rohingya brother and sister, we must to the stand on our feet, and we must to the raises our voice, because no one cannot give the freedom for us, and then no one to try to the give any land.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম রহমতুল্লাহ বরকাতুহু রোহিঙ্গা নিউজ সারকান টিভির তরফ আছি মোহাম্মদ শাকির আরকানি আজি অনার মন্ত আসি আর গুয়া রোহিঙ্গা মায়ে বিয়ে দিন দিলা গফুয়া ইংলিশ জুবানের মাঝে হার একজনে শুনিবারে ভান আর হার এক দেশের কমে বুঝিবারে ভান আর রোহিঙ্গার সদিন কিছু স্টোরিরে জাহারি হচ্ছে তৈলে আর প্রত্যেকজনে শুনিয়ম আইও শুনিয়ম অনারায় শুনিবা আর যেদিন নাকি বিয়ের কল আস ইতার আল্লাহ বলি বেশিরভাগ ইয়ান আননি কেলা ইন সদিন শুনিয়রে আরা যদি বুঝি নভালিও আর ওনারা বেশিরভাগ যদি বুঝি নভালিও আর তো আরে বুঝইয়া সদুন মানুষ আছে আর ইতারারে প্রত্যেকজনে জাগা বজাগা শেয়ার করে পারিবা ইতারা শুনিয়রে আর রোহিঙ্গা কমে সন্তলতি জুলুম খাদ্যে আর খনে জুলুম করে দে আর ভিতরে কিয়লা ইন্ডিলা চলে দে ইয়ানেরও বুঝি পারিবলা তো আশা করি দেরি নকরি আগতে ইয়ান শুনিয়রে আর প্রত্যেকজনে শুনাই ফেলাইম আরেক ভাই ধরে শেয়ার করিম
Because our motherland, our land, our fatherland is our land. We must to stand for our land until we dead. Right now, we must to try to the requires to Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, because you the one the responsible to give the grantee safe zone in Coast Bazar area refugee camp. Because 57 Islamist country and 57 Islamist Prime Minister Mujahideen, all of they are helping by donation and any medical kit, and then they trying to the other position to helping for Rohingya people in Coast Bazar refugee camp destination area. Right now, we came from Arkan to Fro to Bangladesh almost 6 years. We always get the bad condition because we must to survive our life, even bad condition and also good condition. In 2023, September 4, 2023, again, your BPN police, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, please listen our voice. But you are the Prime Minister. I think you rejected our voice and our bad condition because you're the Prime Minister. You have money, you have your own land, you have good health care, everything. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you the country as like as Bangladesh. But we have also the land too, Arkan. Arkan is our motherland and our fatherland. We must try to go back our land to Arkan, because 2016 Myanmar armed terrorist forces was genociding on Rohingya peoples, and a terrorist group, they were burning our homeland and our houses and village. Remember, armed terrorist forces and a terrorist group, both of joining, were burning our homeland and our houses and everywhere. Because of that is the situation, they also did genocide on Rohingya people. Right now, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, you the one responsible to give the security safe zone in refugee camp everywhere. But our Rohingya brother and sister and mom and fathers and every Rohingya never get any safe zone in refugee camp right now. Because Bangladesh BPN police and army and border force police, and Rebani, the other security forces. They must be trying to against genocide on Rohingya peoples. Okay, we also be controlled by ourselves because that is not our land. Bangladesh country is not our country. That is another different country. But we must do the requires to Tayyip Erdogan and United States of America, Joe Biden, and in Saudi King also. Because you the one that responsible to give the land for refugee camp for Rohingya peoples. But Bangladesh, any border force security, they never take care of any safe zone in refugee camp right now. We already saw it and we already hear the bad news, the bad situation in refugee camp every day. But the BPN policies create terrorist criminal, some people to active inside the refugee camp. Because BPN police, they sold weapon. BPN police, they ran weapon to kill Rohingya peoples in refugee camp. Right now in 2023, Prime Minister Masha Kasina, you the one that responsible to give the safe zone for Rohingya people. Are you thinking you can stay in the wall, you never dying? I think you must die in one day. Don't be the do it. We are not the animals. Don't be the trade with Rohingya people as like as animal. We are human. Because of that, we request to all of Bangladesh brother and sister, please take care of our Rohingya brother and sisters. Please allow international media inside refugee camp. Because if cannot enter any media in refugee camp, no one Rohingya people safe in refugee camp. Because every day, every night, Bangladesh BPN police and other security forces and Bangladesh army, they involve with criminal group Arosu, because that Arosu group was created in 1995 between in Bangladesh, because the Bangladesh, they want to destroy Rohingya people. I didn't know why the wall washing, why the human right, where is the human right, wall human right, where are you? Bangladesh BPN police, they always trying to kill Rohingya people. In refugee camp, no one have the criminal people there. How can you look it for the criminal inside the refugee camp? International, we already saw to the international refugee camp area, they are not have any bad people. If anyone refugee, even he was bad before, when he will be the refugee, she never do any bad condition. Because he the refugee and she the refugee. Right now, in 2023 and before, we always saw it, the Bangladesh BPN police and Bangladesh army and Bangladesh security forces, they give the rent to weapon and other criminal gun to kill Rohingya people. I didn't know why. If you want in money, come to us. Tell requests to Rohingya people. A lot of Rohingya people live any other country, and then we collected money to give the donation to Bangladesh BPN police too. Bangladesh BPN police, if you wanted the money, requires to the Rohingya people who are live in Saudi Arabia and who are live in Malaysia and who are live to the in United Nations of in America and European Union. Yes, if you need to the money, we must try to give you donation too. Because of you need money, that's why you supplying the weapon to the criminal guy. Right now, the criminal group they came every night and trying to the kill to the people, and then they're wrapping gold and money and other expensive value things. Why, Prime Minister Mashak Hasina, are you sleeping? Why you didn't see there is the bad situation in refugee camp right now? Our mother and our brother and our Rohingya people, they don't have any good media to show off their bad news, to raise in their voice, to tell for their freedom. Because of that, you must to trying to kill the Rohingya people in refugee camp right now. Our Rohingya brother and sister was get genocide from Myanmar armed terrorist forces until we wait for the ICC court and United Nations of America. But the United Nations of America, Joe Biden never tell Rohingya people is the terrorists. Rohingya self-defense forces ARASA, not terrorists. If America will tell Rohingya is the terrorist, okay, we are terrorists because America is the superpower in the world right now. But the America is never say anything for Rohingya people, right? United Nations say if someone is trying to killing you, you must do the self-defense because Israel also self-defense by themselves. Ukraine also trying to self-defense by themselves. Right now, our Rohingya brothers and sisters and mother and fathers, all of the Rohingya, they must try to self-defense by themselves too. Why, Prime Minister Mashak Hasina, your police, your armed forces, give to the weapon, sell the weapon, give the rain weapon to the criminal gangster to kill our mother and sister for every night, not the day, every night. And then you are also BPN police, sex with under 18 girls, and then sexual violation, and then human traffic inside the refugee camp right now in 2023. Prime Minister Mashak Hasina, because we think you the one, the very good Prime Minister in the world. Right now, you the one, the world's Prime Minister. Are you thinking we don't have any knowledgeable to understanding, to explaining our situation in the world? Just right now, we must do the self-defense for ourselves to save our life until we dead. Any Rohingya people one left in the world, we must to try to the self-defense for our motherland, for Arkan. Thank you so much.
शुक्रिया भाई आइन आरा तो फुनी भाज्यो तले जे दूर भारो दूर शेयर करिबा भिडिओ गानरे तले भाई ओए जिंदगी होइए इन बेशी दामी करियर हता होइए इंडिला भाई आइन जदि आरातन सय हक बा भेदे इंडिला भाई आइन जदि इंडिला हताबात्तारा 70 भाई आइन प्रत्येकजन बननसा আর বনিবার কোয়ালত আর তো নাই দিয়ে তো লারি তলি প্রত্যেক গর রোহিঙ্গা মায়ে মা তো ইন্ডিলা ভুয়ান বিয়নসা তলি আরারে আল্লায়ে ইন্ডিলা মা ফেডম মাঝে আরার ন দে ওইতো পারে বাইবার দিয়ে তলি বাইয়ে আরার মন তো হন্ডিলা হতা হয়ে দিয়ান যে তারা নাকি সই করে বুঝি পারে এই তারা বুঝি পারিব আর হাজ করি বাংলাদেশের জনগণ বাংলাদেশের পুলিশ প্রশাসন অনারাইও যদি ফাইলে ইন ফুনিওরে কিছু দাঁড়া বেহগে দিয়ান উজু করে রাখিবা দেরি তো কিয়া অনারা যে নাকি আর রোহিঙ্গা কোমরে ফুটবল মারর ফুটবল খেলর গল দহন গলাই নভরর এওইতে জীবন বড় গলাই নভারিবা রোহিঙ্গার উগ্র যদি বীজ যদি বাঁচি থেকে যদি হইলে হনদিনও গল গলাই নভারিবা বল খেলা আমার বেশি চালাক রোহিঙ্গার ফোন ইয়ান একখান হতা মনে রাখিবা গরিয়রে ওয়ান গড়ি পারিবা একখান আল্লাহর হাসে খুনির আসামি বনি পারিবা একখান গড়ি পারিবা আর বিলকুল একখান তো গড়ি পারিবা রোহিঙ্গার হাল লইরে তলে রোহিঙ্গার তুন ইন্ডিয়া ফুয়াইন কল তৈয়ারি গজ্জা আছে দেতালায়া তা আশা করি ভিডিও লাম্ব যাইবে ভাই ওনারা মাফ করে দিও তো এই ভিডিওরা আজি দূরশ্বাস গুজুম আসসালামু আলাইকুম ও রহমতুল্লাহ বরকাত খবরে আনার সাইয়ে দিয়ে আনাল্লাহ বেশি বেশি শুক্রিয়া আরও মন তো নয় খবর কল চাইতে মনে হইলে আর চ্যানেলরে সাবস্ক্রাইব লাইক শেয়ার করব